I do.
You may now kiss the bride.
We both know this marriage is not based on love. It's only contractual, so a peck on the cheeks will do.
Yeah, okay.
As the wedding itself was a private contractual one, not many were invited, but Natalie had her loving grandma join in.
Congratulations, my child. Let this marriage bring you the happiness you always deserved.
Thank you, Grandma. But I've already told you, this marriage, it's not out of love. This was the only way I could keep my son Liam safe. Otherwise, Bryce and I, we are just... Well, I don't think I could even say that we are just friends.
I'm telling you, the only reason I got married was to stop my parents' nagging. I hope this makes them happy when they come back to town.
Natalie's son Liam couldn't just hold his happiness. After all, this was something he always wanted for his mother.
Whoa, this house is like the one in the movies. It's so big, Mommy. Daddy, are we gonna live here?
Yeah, kid, all yours. Choose any room. I'll have it redecorated however you like, okay?
Yay!
Make yourself at home. Pick any room you want. I live upstairs. You can call me if you or Liam need anything, okay? Your maids will bring you some night suits. Bye. Hey, kid, aren't you tired? Why are you not sleeping?
Daddy, I'm not old. I don't get tired.
Wow, kid. I wish I had your stamina.
Daddy, can we go to the park nearby? Please?
Yeah, sure. But not now. Let's do it tomorrow morning, okay? Now go and get some sleep.
Everything was good that night, except both Bryce and Natalie slept on separate beds and looked up at the ceiling, wondering what had just happened. And it made the following morning a bit awkward.
Good morning, my wife.
We both know it doesn't mean a thing, so let's not fake it.
But you are my wife, Natalie.
Please, Bryce, stop being funny. I'm getting late for work.
We're both going to the same place. I'll drop you. Calm down.
You own the company, mister. I just work there.
Hey, kid. Ready to go to the park?
Yes, you remembered? Yay, let's go!
Show me the ring, show me the ring. I still can't believe you married our boss, the super boss, the super boss. Girl, can you find someone like that for me?
I was expecting congratulations, but yeah, this will do.
We're all so happy for you and Liam. I hope you're happy too.
That was actually a question. Was she really happy? Whenever she saw Bryce and Liam playing and laughing together, she knew she had chosen the right father for her kid. That was happiness to her. A few months went by. Then, one day, a huge storm hit their ship.
Don't tell me you're eating that boring salad. I got some cakes from the German bakery. Here, have it.
Do I know you?
Oh, how rude of me. I'm Clamp. Well, I've seen your work. Quite amazing. How good are they paying you here?
What's going on? You don't work here.
Oh God, no, honey. I don't. And you don't have to either. Join my company. We'll pay you 3 times your salary here.
Thanks, Mr. Clamp, but I'm very comfortable here and loyal to my company. I wouldn't trade it for the money.
Loyal to the company or to your husband? Since you're so loyal to him, you should know that your husband, Bryce, has been in love with someone else all this time. Have a good day, Natalie.
In love with someone else? Of course. What was I thinking? I shouldn't be sad. After all, ours is just a contractual marriage.
But she couldn't help but shed a few tears. She sat on a chair, shut her eyes, and got flashbacks of meeting Bryce in a few interesting instances before the marriage.
Daddy! Daddy!
Liam, he's not your dad. You can't just call anyone your dad. I'm so sorry. He's just a kid.
It's all right. Eat your veggies, Natalie. Liam's the kid, not you. You've lost a lot of weight. You need to eat them all, now.
He looks so happy. It fills my heart.
Looking at you both happy fills my heart. I want you two to be happy all the time.
Natalie couldn't help herself but shed a few tears at these memories. She got back to her senses, but couldn't get over her feelings. All this time, he was in love with someone else?
You're home early today.
Yes, I have a surprise for you.
For me?
Do you remember that one time we went to the Thai restaurant and you kept talking about how good the pad Thai was?
Yeah? Don't tell me you hired that chef.
No, actually, I learned the recipe from him.
What? Really?
Yeah, and I cooked it today for dinner. For you.
Natalie blushed and hugged Bryce. Why was he so nice to her if he was in love with someone else? Maybe that guy was lying, Natalie thought. It's so good, thank you. Really. Bryce, we never really talked about your past. Tell me about it.
What do you want to know?
You know how I was to be almost married to someone else, but it was broken off the night before our wedding, right? Did you never meet somebody you wanted to marry?
Well, there was someone. A woman. Let's not talk about it.
Hey, it's okay.
We met under all the wrong circumstances. Just for a very short while. Back then, I was young and stupid, and I let her go. I always wondered what might have happened.
Natalie was holding back her tears hearing Bryce talk about his love for someone else. But little did she know that the woman he's talking about was Natalie herself.
Natalie's sister had spiked her drink the night before her wedding and left her in Bryce's room.
Natalie's wedding had been called off, but neither Natalie nor Bryce had any idea who they slept with. I will always be second to that woman. Does he still love her? Did you try to find her later?
For some time, yes. But then, I found you.
So I am the reason he is not with that woman. Before Natalie could breathe out of this situation, Michelle, Bryce's mom, visited them.
Liam, sweetie, why don't you go play outside? Oh, you must be the girl. Natasha?
It's Natalie. It's so nice to finally meet you.
You usually sleep in this late?
Mom, it's Sunday. Let her be. Natalie, go have your breakfast. Liam and I are already done.
Natalie tried her best not to pay attention to what Michelle and Bryce were talking, but she couldn't help.
I'm so disappointed in you. Dad and I leave for a few months for a world tour and come back to find our son being married off to an average-looking working woman? This is ridiculous. I do not accept this marriage.
Mom, weren't you the one who wanted me to get married? Now you say you don't like my wife.
I wanted you to marry, yes, but not to this woman. Who the hell is she? Your employee? I want to throw myself off a building right now.
What do you want, Mom?
I wanted you to marry a girl of high social standards, like your childhood friend, Vivian. She would have been a beautiful wife. You always liked her, didn't you? And yet you chose someone like Natasha?
Mom, her name is Natalie.
Like I give a damn. Dad and I've hosted a party tonight. Everyone's gonna be there. Come by 5 and don't you dare bring that lazy wife of yours.
Bryce had no idea that Natalie heard everything, and Natalie couldn't help but overthink. Was Vivian the woman Bryce loved? Was Natalie standing in their way?
So, what do you want to do today? Watch a movie?
Oh, no, I actually have plans with a few friends of mine. We're going shopping. I'll take Liam with me.
What? What's he gonna do with you girls? He can stay with me.
Okay, she obviously lied. She had no plans with anyone. She just left the house dressed up only to sit in the park and cry. Why does it hurt? I freaking know this marriage isn't based on love, yet it hurts seeing Bryce in love with someone else. He compromised his love for Liam and me. I can never forgive myself. It shouldn't matter to me. I know what I have to do. Even though Natalie didn't want to think about Bryce being in love with someone else, it was the only thought that ever came to her mind.
Natalie, where's your mind wandering? I've been asking you twice to pass the chicken.
Sorry. Here you go.
Are you okay, Natalie? You don't have a fever or anything, do you? You look so distracted.
No, I'm fine.
What's up with her lately? I gotta do something. Natalie, look what I've got tonight.
Are you going for a party? That wine looks expensive.
No, you silly. This is for us. I found this rare red wine today and thought we should drink together.
No. I don't do well with alcohol. I can't. Moreover, it looks so expensive. Don't waste it on me.
Rubbish. It's an aged wine. It won't give you a bad trip, I promise. And I'll be here anyway. I won't let the alcohol take over you.
Okay, but just a little.
Perfect. Let's go to the rooftop. It's a beautiful night. The moon is full and the stars are bright. It's gonna be lovely.
Oh God, it's good. It's so good.
Told ya. You know, when I was a kid, I had a best friend, Vivian. She would come for the family parties with her parents, and we'd always sneak into the rooftop and drink cranberry juice and pretend it's wine. Hey, slow down.
Olive, tell me more about your childhood, your college days, your life before me.
Oh, it's nothing better than yours. You tell me about your life before me.
Before you? It was just Liam. He's my entire life. He still is. Everything I do it for him. I love him so much.
He's so lucky to have you as his mom. You're such a good mom, Natalie.
And you're a good father to him, even though you're not his father, but technically you're his father, but you're not? You know what I mean?
If I knew you'd be this funny when drunk, I'd have done this more often. I love seeing you like this.
Do I make you laugh, Bryce? I thought I only made your life miserable.
What? Miserable? No! Why would you say that? Are you okay?
No, Bryce, is this marriage a burden for you? Do you love someone else? I don't want Liam and I to be sabotaging your life. We can get divorced if this...
You can't see what's right in front of you. I'm madly in love with you, Natalie. This marriage is the best thing that's happened to me in a long time. Sabotaging my life. You and Liam. I was nothing before you walked into my life. I love you, Natalie. Good night, you.
Natalie woke up the next morning to a terrible headache, and she saw Michelle and Bryce arguing through her bedroom window. She didn't have to hear them to know what they're arguing about. Bryce has always been by my side when I needed him. I need to do right by him, too. He shouldn't suffer because of Liam and me. I'll give him a divorce, and he can finally be with his love Vivian, and he won't have to fight with his mom anymore. It's for the best. Will Natalie do what she's planning to do? How will their marriage end up? Why keep waiting? All episodes of The Return are available only on the Pocket FM app. Click on the link in the description to install now.